I don't play a lot of indie games. It's not that I have anything against them, it's just that very often they go for a niche gameplay style to distinguish themselves from the many AAA games out there. Although I can pride myself with having enjoyed a great number of games, I have to admit that my taste is quite traditional. I'm very typical in that I love mainstream first-person shooters and high-budget action games. But every so often a game comes out that manages to drag me out of my comfort zone. Grow Home is a game where you, as a cute little robot named Bud, are tasked with growing a star plant so that it will bloom and allow you to analyse its seeds. But make no mistake, this is no simple gardening game. Instead, Grow Home focuses more on climbing as you grow the humongous plant while trying your best not to plummet to your doom. To grow the plant, you must direct its buds into these glowing green floating islands that surround it, and with each stage the floating islands are located further away from the main plant, making it a little more difficult each stage. The mechanics are fairly simple in theory, but the complexities come with practice. You climb up, down and along objects by holding down two buttons assigned to your right and left hands. It's an effective way of moving around, but it's also very slow. By jumping on a leaf you can boost your jumps and reach higher altitudes quickly. Also, Grow Home makes use of a physics-based momentum system that works reasonably well. I found that it made movement a little tricky at times, however it also allows for an appropriate difficulty curve. Additionally, you make use of items that make getting around the environment easier. Simple flowers allow you to descend at a slower rate, however once all the petals have fallen off, the flower becomes ineffective. There's also a leaf glider which allows you to soar around the environment with an elegant grace. It's both useful and extremely fun. I think the reason I found myself enjoying Grow Home so much was because it felt as if I was actually responsible for how the game played out. With so much freedom in how much you can direct the plant's growth, everyone's playthrough is going to be a little bit different. Graphically the game is simplistic yet simultaneously very impressive. It's truly inspiring to be able to look down from such a great height and see the entirety of a level. My one criticism of Grow Home is that achieving the game's primary objective can be done very quickly, resulting in a short game. However, to compensate for this, there are 8 additional star seeds spread throughout the game for you to find. For the price though, Grow Home is a charming and innovative game that I would recommend to any gamer of any age. As always people, thanks very much for watching and see you next time.